Namaste, peace, love, and light. Welcome in Divine Collective. Welcome to Powerhouse Tarot. I am Energy Goddess, alright? This is my channel, okay? Today read is going to be for the beautiful Sagittarius, okay? I ain't mad at you, and I didn't forget about us, okay? So, it was on my mind heavy. Spirit had me up early in the rising to bring this message to you. If you enjoy these types of messages or any of my other tarot videos, make sure you're subscribing, liking, comment and all that. Why? Because it helps the algorithm. All right? Period, point blank. Love you so, family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right? Now, so I was sitting here. I pulled a couple cards, right, on a what comes up deck. I got out Crystal Ball, okay? Somebody has the ability to use the crystal ball for divination, or works with someone who does divination that uses a crystal ball. Okay, white light crystal ball. Also, there's a message here that something's becoming clear to you. Okay, very clear to you. All right. Also, what came out, Earth Angel. Okay. This message also for the Divine Collective, if I didn't say it already, this is for the beautiful Saggies. Okay, so Sagittarius, this is our read. Let's go. Finishing up. We got our Earth Angel. Okay, some of us are Earth Angels and are realizing a greater capacity and what that means. Spirit animal, the lion. Protection, divine sacredness. Okay. Spirit animal, the lion, as I swat my cat, literally. Prince, cut it out. Go lay down. Positive energy, okay? Sagittarius, keep positive energy during this time. Connect with the air element, came out as well. Past energy, okay? We have South Node, okay? And this is about us being in our very comfortable states. We are comfortable as shit, all right? And I want you to know it's okay, and I want you to relax and catch those good-ass vibrations and soak up all of this positive energy from this protection of the divine, okay? You're very sacred, but I want you to also step outside of your comfortability and find some sort of medium where you're challenging yourself still here, Sagittarius, okay? Truly. What'd you say? Literally? I love y'all TikTok. What's good? Grand rising to the beautiful collective, gods and goddess. Wisdom dispels ignorance, okay? This is a message coming in from the Buddha Wisdom, Divine Feminine deck. Wisdom dispels ignorance at this point, okay? So part of us stepping out of our South Node, our comfortable nature, right? Because now that we've kind of gotten it down, this healing, right? For us divines, now that we've kind of gotten it down to where we're nurturing and we're getting in alignment, right? We're very comfortable, right? And I love that because in the beginning it was not, it was actually the opposite, right? So I love that for us, right? But wisdom dispels ignorance, and here they're talking about wanting us to step outside and get some more, outside of ourselves, but also within ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't know why I said it that way, but that's the way it just literally came out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, get used to being uncomfortable is what is coming out, guys. Get used to being uncomfortable. There is a lot of growth in that. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom in that. Okay. Free yourself from hesitations, perplexity, and consternation. Only intent on what is beneficial. So at this time, we definitely want to focus on what's beneficial, okay? And this is right up under the past energy card. Guys, thank you so much for the love. Welcome, and this is Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. This is a divine reading for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, whomever. If you hear a message, it's for you, period. Okay, let's get back into it. But only focus on what is most important right now. Okay? Only focus on what's most beneficial right now. All right? So that's a big message they want us to remember here, Sagittarius. So how are we going to do it today, Sagittarius, is we're going to step into the present energy with these cards, okay? Because I'm feeling present energy, right? That also has to do with our past and what we've been through, and as far as our healing, the journey of that, okay? Becoming great here in that journey, accepting this sort of walk, what's coming here for us with this present. I feel like some of us were really comfortable. You know, I feel like some of us were really getting into that place of being, you know, I finally figured it out. I finally got to where I want to be, right? And that shit does feel good, especially when you kind of feel like you weren't in alignment, but you actually were. But you know, there were other things around you, other forces that played a part in that. And I feel like that's kind of clearing up at this time. What else is coming through for the Sagittarius? So I'm just going to pull some cards here. We're going to clarify it for our present energy here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the shares and the gifts. Thank you, Divines. Thank you. What's coming up for Sagittarius? Right. Deck, 5 of Swords, okay? Definitely right now our present energy is like a crossing of what is it? Conflict. Okay, we're being crossed by conflict right now, okay? Understand this conflict though. Exactly what the fuck it is. Ace of Cups, okay? Very interesting. This is a really good spread, okay? I can't wait to get into this and flip these cards for us. Very interesting energies. I love this. Supreme Rising to the gods and goddess. Okay. So I'm definitely seeing right now for us, our first thing that we want to focus on, right, is that we need to get out of our comfortable state, okay? Wisdom is going to dispel ignorance, okay? Knight of Wands. Is that, I feel like that was, it's not really a ignorant energy, but it's kind of us learning something, you know, and everybody has to kind of start out from a place of, I don't really know this thing, but I love it enough to get to give it a chance, you know what I'm saying, and be that student to learn something, so one day I could be a teacher, right? That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of motherfucking skill set, first of fucking all. So kudos to us all for doing that, right? Well, I can't say all of us, but to those of us that are. To those of us that are, right? I'm seeing here we were conflicted with this sort of low vibrational energy that kind of wants to keep us in this sort of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That south node where we're comfortable and it doesn't want us to move. You know what I'm saying? It's like this restricted energy almost, you know, that's crossing us up, and we're in conflict with that because a part of us wants to stay in what's comfortable. A part of us doesn't want to change, right? And so we're coming out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Beautifully. Learning how to balance with this Six of Pentacles I'm seeing, okay? Ace of Wands, right? New energy, right? Listening and trusting that gut instinct to start. Eight of Cups, right? Walking away, you know, from this conflict and just accepting what's on this journey for us, divine collectives, right? Ace of Cups, healing, okay? This relationship between ourselves and what we feel like is this conflicting energy, crossing energy of our opposition, okay? And that can be anything that's opposing us, right? Going against us. And I see us actually very triumphant here, okay? We're very protected. Let's clarify some of this here. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands showing up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we We got the Four of Cups and the Sun. Love to see it, okay? So this Knight of Wands, remember I was saying about that energy of us being, I don't want to call it fear. I don't want to call it being afraid. It's that because it's not what it is, right? It's just not. It was us just comfortable. The reason why we were comfortable, right? It's because many of us were coming out of very tumultuous situations, right? Where we needed to heal. We needed to halt. We needed to go within. We needed to nurture ourselves. We needed to get better, right? And so when we were doing that shit, it built up a layer of protection, these boundaries. You know what I'm saying? We learned to implement that shit. And it's a very comfortable motherfucking space because we've honorably created this safe space for us. You know what I'm saying? Truly. Okay, through all this shit, right? So it's like, I'm not telling you like your South Node isn't, the right thing. I'm telling you that, okay, now it's time for us to step into our North Node now. Okay? That's what I'm suggesting. That's what the guys want me to tell you. Okay, it's time to step into something where the unknown and just trust this process now, because this is a part of our ascension now. Okay, now that we've connected and we found a strength in our ancestors, in our guides. Okay, and whatever it is that we have a knowing about. Okay, we've strengthened these bonds. These are the foundations. Okay, in which we were in our South Node with. Now that you have connected with all of these beautiful energies within you, you now have the strength to balance, okay, your energy out in the world. Okay, some of you guys have the ability truly to in sort of some sort of divinations for some of you guys, maybe working with air elements. Okay, I'm seeing smoke for some of you guys. Then the crystal ball card came out, right? So step into that North Node, something unfamiliar, okay? It's going to bring you success, okay? Number one, and it's going to bring you happiness, okay? And that's going to be different for each and every one of us, right? That thing that brings us happiness, okay? But it's of a positive energy, remember. Right? You already know that, divine. Clarify. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Thank you. Okay. So there's this Eight of Wands, right? So now we're in completion with the Ten of Swords. Okay. So we've wrapped up that cyclic nature of being in our South Node of thinking. Now we get to implement a higher level of understanding and overstanding of our situation. Now we get to look at it honestly from an ascended level here. Okay, the Chariot, Ten of Swords, right? We have a higher dominion of the mind when it comes to the way that we see shit and the way that we are coming at things at this point. You understand? Clarifying the Tower and the Devil. What's going on with the Tower and the Devil? Why are they showing up? Why are they here? Thank you. Okay, so the Tower, we know that's an unwanted change, but the unwanted change that we're looking for is actually something we can look forward to, because there's a lot of growth potential here, right? A lot of healing energy still here for us, right? This is coming in from the divine. It also resonates on levels of benefiting with positive networking with other people that are like you. So it's like you not only do you have new levels, new devils, but you actually have new levels of ascension where you find actual genuine friendships and partnerships with other people, right? So that brings in that, and that's because you're working on yourself. Before you weren't able to kind of bring in those types of relationships, only because you weren't ready, okay? And for whatever reason, that's just where we are and were, right? In our present, right? Some of us, for these relationships, there's a lot of love though, genuine love in these relationships. I'm definitely seeing Queen of Cups. These people actually compliment you. um Page of Cups. Okay, these people actually compliment you. So I feel like for many of us, we'll be finding relationships that'll be very successful for us, as far as like reaching out through this kind of our north node, our south node, into our north node, stepping into the unfamiliar, out of the familiar, this sort of comfortable place, okay, where there's growth and many blessings that are coming in for us. I just feel like we were conflicted with the past because, like we said, we built up these sort of boundaries and these sort of walls, and it feels good to be in this space, because we know it's bonified and it's fortified. You know what I'm saying? It's Fort Knox over here, like how, you know what I'm saying? How protected we are, like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, so this spiritual protection, and when I say spiritual, don't be taking it less serious either. Big. Saggy. Six of Pentacles. Boy, is he here. Three of Cups, okay? Six of Pentacles is showing up. We need to balance out these energies of the South and the North, right? Between being uncomfortable and comfortable, right? We need to balance that out. Learn how to be, in a place where we're uncomfortable, but, we still have the shelter of that comfortableness, right? When we need it, right? Three of Cups, building bonds and relationships, learning how to balance that brings in a lot of friendships. That's what I was seeing with the Lovers card. These are friendships, bonds, that are genuine. People that really just fuck with you because they really fuck with you, and vice versa. And it's genuine though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of your soul family, all right, if you will here. Ace of Cups, okay? Healing. Big healing energy around you. That's what brings this in, Saggy, in our present energy. So I really love this for us. A lot of positive vibes, going on. I'm fucking feeling it. What's going on with our future, Spirit? I'll take some messages for our future, okay? So at this portion, we're going to grab some future messages here. That was our present, okay? Now let's jump into the future portion of this read. What's going on with our future? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Future messages. Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, so we got Sagittarius future messages here. Sagittarius future messages, please. Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius future messages. Sagittarius future messages. Thank you, Spirit. really love this for a Sagittarius, okay? Our future energy is really busting right now, okay? And I really want you to know that there's a lot of fresh new beginnings here with the full Ace of Pentacles energy. Very divine energy coming through for us. Queen of Pentacles next to this Eight of Wands. Definitely seeing some sort of collaboration that's going to bring in some sort of, I don't feel like it's just wealth, but it's more so like a stability. Like maybe like a family, a home for some of you guys. Something really stable though. The Sun. Love to see it. Nine of Pentacles, okay. The Death. Love to see its transformation. That means that we actually took in what needed to be done, okay? We took in the advice, okay, of our spirit counsel, okay? We listened to our spiritual guardians, all right? They nudged us to make the changes for our future, you know, and it was something that we can be proud of. Many of us are going to have a lot of new beginnings. I'm very excited as fuck with that, okay? See the Sun card out. A lot of success, okay, is represented here because you listened, all right, to that divine intuition, okay? I feel like many of us actually did free ourselves from hesitations where we were afraid to do something, you know, or over perplexed about situations and kind of procrastination, right? And now we're just really intent on what's important, what's beneficial, and we're going after that shit, okay? Releasing, okay, that Five of Pentacles energy, but I'm going to clarify it and why it's here. Why is that Five of Pentacles showing up? Six of Wands. See, and it was just because when you're in South Node, looking at the North Node, the things that, okay, maybe I got to change this and do that differently and actually ascend, you know, and this shit is unfamiliar territory. I've been used to doing it this way, right? Brings in sort of hesitation, right? Something's stopping you, right? And it's not fear, but you're hesitant, okay? Because like I said, you're in South Node. And so recognizing that, I feel like that balancing act that we actually master in our present right now. So working on that right now, Seji, is imperative, okay? Working on that right now is very important, all right? And like, I'm definitely seeing these new beginnings. This transformation is actually taking quite some time because of your hesitations, and that's fine. But because I see success with it, all right? And I love this for us, divines, all right? Seji, we're on the path, okay? Period. Let's go. What else? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Okay, we have out the Seven of Wands, okay? Spirit is here telling us that you need to remember how divine you are and how connected and protected that you are, okay, on this journey. Because sometimes that's the reason why you hesitate. Because you wonder if you go to the full length of your true potential, will you still be connected? And you will be. Will you still be protected? And you will be, okay? Your guides need you to know that, okay? Your guardians need you to know that. Seji, y'all got me thirsty this rising. That's all I know. Okay, let's clarify this. Ooh. Four of Pentacles. The transformation and why it was taking so long. Guys, you already know Four of Pentacles. Stop playing. Because you was holding on to it, right? So Four of Pentacles, once we release that fucking hesitation and only paid attention to what the fuck was important. That was the message, Seji. Did you fucking hear it? Okay? For our past and our present, you know what I'm saying? Our future, this shit is integral that we get this message here, y'all. Okay? We finally do push through. Okay? As this veil is lifting, we do prevail. We are successful. Bottom of the deck is any fucking Empress. Period, Saggy. Period. Can I get a fucking period? Alright? So, I'm excited for us, okay? I'm really excited for us. Let's see what else we got. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. I see the King and the Queen of Pentacles up here. This is, look at this, inner fucking peace, 10 of Cups. The King and the Queen of Pentacles being here is definitely showing me that we found the fucking balance. And some of us are actually going to utilize the Saggy energy to make us some sort of abundance, some sort of actual wealth. Like I said, some of us are going to actually connect with other people. We're buying homes, I see. In the future. Oh my God, our future, I'm getting chills, guys. Jeez, this is so fucking good. Are you ready, Saggy, for this season that's coming? Okay, it looks like the world's falling down, but the divines know what the fuck I'm talking about. We are so fucking unbothered about what's going on because we already know what's coming. All right, and I love this for us. This brings us a lot of inner peace. Okay, some of us are truly ascending in our incorrect form. I mean, just like it's so proper right now. Like we're just, oh, look at this, the Empress come out again. Something really successful and really abundant about this. Trust in the process, okay, of what you've been building. Okay, your spiritual development is why you're on this path, this journey, Saggy. Okay, and you're answering your calling. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm excited for us. What else? 8 of Cups with the Death. Come on, the transformation comes as soon as we walk away from any sort of hesitation, anything that we're kind of stuck on right now. Okay, from the past. All right, I love it for us. I'm so excited and can't wait for the future, you guys. Let's see. Do we want to get an angel message? Yeah, let's get an angel message. Spirit, connect me with the angels. Angels. What's coming up? Take action. For the future, you will need to take action. Listen to your intuition. Why? Because the fucking star card came out like umpteenth times to tell you to listen to your intuition. That's what the angels want you to do. And in the future, you will be taking action. Some of us are, I'm telling you, we're going to be buying homes. And some of us aren't even buying homes by ourselves. We'll actually be buying homes with other people in like multiple homes. Like some of us, I'm hearing. So this is really fucking exciting news for some of us. This is my collective here getting this message. All right? That ass. All right. One more. Thank you. If you believe, all right? And that's what they want you to know. That's on period, okay? You gotta fucking believe, period. I love it for us. Within the next few weeks also, okay, is out there for our future energy. So something's happening also to take us towards that direction for our future presently, okay? And within the next few weeks, something is happening around that, right? That's what I got for you, Saggies. I love you guys. I'll be back next week with our Saggy report. All right? Peace out, love, and light.